Hi, guys. All right. Welcome to Talk to Tina Tuesday. All right. Today we're going to be talking about Michigan Economic Development Corporation grants. And we are going to get right into it. Let me share my screen here. Let's get right over here. So, guys, if you are in Michigan, you can see here that there is an economic development incentive programs. MEDC offers highly competitive performance-based incentives that are designed to assist existing growing companies with business expansion or relocation plans in Michigan. So you can inquire today or log in if you are an existing user. But guys, they have so many different grants on this website. So let's say you want to open up in Michigan. You have the Michigan Business Development Program. So the Michigan Business Development Program is designed to provide grants, loans, or other economic assistance to businesses for that highly competitive projects in Michigan that create jobs and provide investments. So if you were clicking here, you can see here it's available to eligible businesses that create qualified jobs. They want, here's the guidelines right here. So they want to qualify if you're going to create new jobs in the area. The application to apply is right here. You could click the fact sheet for each one, but this particular grant, they will support in form of grant that will be performance based. The preference is given to eligible businesses seeking to locate or expand in Michigan rather than in another state. Grants will include flexible terms and conditions and will include repayment provisions under certain circumstances. They also will have loans too. So, a micro business is a number of qualified new businesses acceptable to MSF. So you don't have to be creating 25 jobs. You can, create enough jobs that are acceptable, and if that's if you're a micro business. So basically, they want you to be in a strategic focus industry or regional impact industry, which you can kind of look at the guidelines right here. Pull down the guidelines, pop them up, kind of look at them right here. And we can see that we want to probably go for a micro business. So, qualified business must be within MEDC strategic focus industry, and it must be with a population of less than 15,000 if you're in a rural area. But pretty much, you could be in any area as long as you are located in a geographically disadvantaged area. I know Detroit is geographically disadvantaged, so obviously, economically disadvantaged. So let's see here. Let's look at what they're specifically talking about. Mm, all right. I want to look more specifically. Wow, limitations not to exceed $10 million. Well, I guess if you're locating, you're already in business, you're gonna locate some people here. They have grants up to $10 million. Qualified new job. A qualified new job means a new full-time job performed by an individual who is either a resident of the state of Michigan or and taxes are withheld by an employer, so that's a qualified job, or an individual who's not a resident of Michigan and is employed by the business at project location that is located in this state. So that's what they are looking for. Here are the project criterion. Hi, beautiful lady. Hi, beautiful lady. Nice to see you on. Um, these are the areas that they want you to be in the industry of. Okay, medical, computer system design, architecture and engineering. good. I mean, these are, I know a lot of people in this computer and peripheral equipment, motor vehicles. So kind of more tech-based businesses here, industrial machinery, um, audio and video equipment. That's so kind of looks like it's going to be more not service based, but we do have some services such as software publishers or data processing and hosting, architecture and engineering, computer systems design, that sort of thing. So they want you to be in that area. That's one type of grant. Then you got your strategic site readiness program. What is this about? This is about $87 million in grant fund through the Strategic Site Readiness Program. And basically, they have done 18 projects across the state of Michigan. They got some money here. What is this for? An eligible applicant for this would be a political subdivision of Michigan, a economic development corporation. So, like an affordable housing, a person who is the owner of the site which the improvements are proposed, but is not the end user, provided that the person must apply jointly with an eligible applicant above, or if identify a person that is or will be the end user of the site. All right, so site readiness grants. All right, that's what that is about. Sometimes you just got to read through them, guys. All right, new job training program grant, right? They want to do basic adult education, job related instruction, skills assessment, training equipment. A company that is eligible, you will be hiring new full-time permanent positions for new or expanding businesses located in the state of Michigan. The new positions are not related to recalling laid off replacements. The new positions are ones that did not exist the prior 12 months, and the new positions pay at least 175% of the state minimum wage. Um, hmm. Wow, so that might be funds can be used to pay for any direct training expenses. So that one is that type of grant. I know I've been over, 10 minutes now, but those top those are the top three right here in Michigan, and then I'll go over some more next week. Thank you again for joining. Oh, if you have not already, you can go to school.com qtbizsolutions/about, and you can join our free community where there is lots of stuff in here. We have a business directory for you to join and talk about your business so people can buy. And then there's other things that we have, some free classes and some other classes that you might be able to get into and, just kind of grow and expand your business. All right. Thank you. And you have an awesome day. See you tomorrow.